Track racing fans in the town of Hartford can't wait for the green flag to drop at I90 Speedway this summer. Work is underway to get the facility back up to speed. It's been closed the past 3 years. In tonight's Eye on Keloland, we'll show you when drivers will start their engines and what the nearby community of Hartford thinks about the business getting back on track.
It's been a little too quiet here at I90 Speedway west of Hartford. Soon the summer will be filled with this once again, and racing enthusiasts are rejoicing. Nick Barger races modifieds. The Madison native says his passion for the sport dates back to his childhood.
Just being around all the people, being with your friends, and traveling all over, up and down the road, doing what we love to do.
With I90 Speedway shuttered, the 22-year-old has been traveling hundreds of miles to get on the track. He can't wait for it to reopen this May.
It's been a lot more stress on everybody, checkbooks a little bit, pickups a little bit, everybody's well-being a little bit. It's just going to be nice to have a place that's nice and close to home.
Track officials announced in December that it was coming back online.
How exciting is that for the racing community?
Oh, when we announced on December 11th, it was like the early Christmas present to end all Christmas presents.
New I90 Speedway General Manager Rod Pattison says events will take place starting Saturday, May 11th, and will continue every Saturday until after Labor Day.
What makes it special?
It's grassroots. I mean, this is dirt track racing. This is back in the 20s and 30s and 40s when you could build a race car in your garage and drive it to the racetrack and race it and drive it home again. So
Pattison says owners Lyle and Don Howie have kept the grounds in good shape, and just a little bit of work needs to be done to be ready to welcome fans. The community recently helped tear out the old stands built in 1976. New seating is in the works, but Pattison says real racing people don't need much.
race fans don't want fancy. They want to be able to go watch racing, have dirt in their beer, wash their hair when they get home, and just spend a lot of quality time with their friends out here. So they don't need fancy schmancy stuff. They just want to go watch racing, and that's what we're going to provide.
The increased traffic expected near Hartford has the local Chamber and Economic Development Director Jesse Funkert revved up.
Looked at my phone, and this announcement came through, and I was just ecstatic. I wasn't around when this was still open, and so I'm excited to see that the cars on a Saturday afternoon coming into town.
Funkert says the Speedway's return fits in perfectly with the growing town's plans for the future.
The gas, of course, and the hotel will benefit from this. Our restaurants will benefit from this. Our brand new brewery, Buffalo Ridge, will benefit from this. Grocery store, I think the whole community benefits from this.
That doesn't mean there won't be challenges down the road. Barger thinks the track will start back up in a strong way, but hopes it can maintain that success.
You know, I think it's going to be a huge hit come May. We're going to pack the place full of cars, fans, everything, but I just hope that people keep on coming out all the way through the year and it stays just as busy in August as it does in July.
Pattison says I-90 has the staff in place to keep the region excited about racing in Hartford.
It's been an amazing journey so far, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I dream every day about May 11th and seeing all the people here and all the cars in the pits, and I just get goosebumps every time I think about it.
In Hartford, Matt Holson, Keloland News.
Pattison says I-90 plans to have another community workday coming up in February. On top of Saturday races this summer, the Speedway hopes to have a two-day show over 4th of July weekend. Still